Okay, so one last time on that one. So, tum, 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 long, short. Notice what I'm doing too is I'm also putting a little accent on the and. That gives it a little bit of a groove. I don't have to, maybe you shouldn't. It's kind of hard not to because we're making it short. So by natural sound, it sort of feels like an accent. But be mindful of it, I suppose. Make it not accented. And then give it a little punch. That's kind of cool. We're doing two articulations, right? Messing with volume and messing with duration. Totally cool. All right, and then let's get into a couple of 16th note changes of duration. And the first one I have is a 16th note connected to a dotted eighth note. And that's not confusing. We got dots everywhere now. But the way we play this is 1E, 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 1E. So I'm going to make the first note really short so it'll sound like. Now that's really tricky because you're shortening a note, but then by nature of the rhythm, the next note comes right at you. So it's a lot trickier to make that note short and then still get the 1E, the E of the rhythm. Let's slow it down a little bit. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. That's pretty cool. That's a great one to practice as well. And then finally, we're going to flip the rhythm around. So we're not going 1E, 1E. By the way, in that rhythm, 1E, the E is the dotted eighth note. That's why it lasts so long. Reading rhythms is scary. So this one, we're going to hold the first note longer and then make the last note short. So this one, we're playing on the one and then holding the one until the So just playing a normal 1E and a 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 1E, right? So now I'm going to make those the long notes long, which is kind of cool. So 1E and a 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 1. Boy, if you're tapping your foot and you have trouble tapping your foot, you will have trouble doing this. Because not only are you playing a rhythm that comes before the downbeat, but you're giving it a little accent, and your foot's going to want to go right with it. It's going to want to go ba 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 ba. And you got to keep that independent. Seriously, 4 cameras and not a foot cam. I got the over, I got this, I got okay. Yeah. Oh, you know, the money for the 5th camera. It went to that. All right, so one last time on number, I guess it's number 6 now. We're going to go long E and short, long E and short, long E and long E. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Yeah. Great way to practice this because now you're practicing this with different rhythms and it's really cool.